Hello everyone, I'm the Mighty Blues, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Jesus, that's a lot of stuff! Oh my god. Why is there so much mail? First off, Happy Home Academy. Did you know that some items will draw a point dedication if they're placed facing a wall? For example, the tool shelved in your first floor main room. Huh. Okay, I didn't know that. Chef, darling, I was out for a stroll when quite suddenly you sprang to my mind. I had this powerful feeling I should write you, and so I have. I don't have much to say, but I hope my letter has brightened your day. Cool, thanks, Friga. Isabel! Oh! That's why I have so many letters. It's Valentine's Day. Honestly, I totally forgot Valentine's Day was even a thing because I'm a lonely sack of crap who's unloved by everyone. Happy Valentine's Day! What better way to celebrate than with a heart-shaped bouquet? These roses are special, just like you, and I truly hope they brighten your day. Always here if you need me, Isabel. Aw, thanks, Isabel. Colton! I know, giving someone a bunch of red roses feels serious, but that's because it is! I take our friendship as serious as an audition, so you know you can count on me to overdo it. Florally yours. Oh, Colton, that's good. Axel, it's Valentine's Day. It's go time. Take these chocolates, bump my fist, slam yourself right smack dab into my iron wall of a chest, and actually, that should do it. Isn't Valentine's Day the best? Is he coming on to me? I don't know why you would bump anyone in the chest other than if you have feeling or whatever. Dear Blues, this is a smidge too embarrassing for me to say out loud, so I wrote it out on this Valentine's Day card instead. Thanks for always being so kind and warm. I'm truly lucky to know ya. Kiddo, Pee-wee. Oh, that one was nice. Meringue! I got this itch to give you a little something for Valentine's Day, but when I thought about doing it in person, I got all nervous. Situations like this are why the mail exists, so here you go. Oh, I feel you, Meringue. I feel you all too much. Pom-pom! Hey, Glitter! Happy Valentine's Day! Did you know that today is all about sending chocolate to your favorite folks? Well, it is! That means you, bestie! We'll be friends forever. And ever and ever and ever. Aw, thanks, Pom-pom. Soleil. You know what today is special, don't... you do know that today is special, do you? It's Valentine's Day. We must tell the folks dearest to us how we feel. So, I want to remind you how thankful I am for your friendship. This is for you. Friga. For Valentine's Day, I'm quite sure you've received many letters, much like this one. Yeah. And each and every one is well deserved. Still, I hope this one finds a special place in your heart, as you have in mine. In all my fondness, Friga. And last letters from Nintendo. Thank you for downloading the update. Would like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please remember to keep an eye for future updates as well. I actually don't even know what this update is for, but got a lot of stuff, so might as well open all this up. Heart-shaped bouquet, that was from Isabel. Heart-shaped bouquet. Are these all just chocolate heart? Okay, got some new things. Heart-shaped bouquet. Heart-shaped bouquet. Chocolate heart. Heart-shaped bouquet. Heart-shaped bouquet. And a mushroom mural. Okay, well, let's look at these heart-shaped bouquets now that I have 1,000,001 of them. Oh, those are cute. Back in you go. And let's check out the chocolate heart. Okay, it's just a box of chocolate shaped in a heart. Alright, cool. Anyway, starting off with the daily routine things. Don't really have a whole lot that I want to get done this week. Again, Animal Crossing has kind of become a stagnant series. I still try to make sure I film every day and just seeing what happens on the island. The only thing that I really know of that we're going to be tackling this week is the Festivale, which is going to be happening tomorrow. So besides that, I don't have anything else to cover. So let's just see what happens, I guess. Oh, also, while I'm in my house, I kind of want to show what this mushroom mural is, since Nintendo sent that. Oh! That's right! I totally forgot about this! Oh, that's right! Nintendo announced that they were gonna start adding, Super Mario related items to Animal Crossing for the Mario 35th anniversary. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. One of the items that they are adding is actually something I'm legitimately excited for, that I'm gonna be adding to the island, and oh! Actually, I'm gonna be adding everything that Nintendo will be adding to this, so now I need to figure out where I'm gonna put this wall. I need to have a Mario dedicated room in the house. I need to. That just has to happen. I mean, what else am I gonna do? There has to be a Mario dedicated room in the house. I've done that with every Animal Crossing game up to this point. Any sort of Nintendo related merchandise they always release, I make some sort of Nintendo dedicated room. So you know what? We don't need a bathroom. The villagers don't poop. We don't need this in here. I say we just clean this room out. And because it is Super Mario Brothers themed, yeah, might as well still keep all the toilets. I don't really think we should get rid of all of them. Man, I have a lot of toilets. Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh, didn't mean to turn that off. So, until we can get some more Mario merchandise, I think we'll just keep it at that. Just have our toilet shrine. There we go. That works. Wait. I have one. I'm missing a toilet. Do I not have an extra toilet? Oh, I just now realized that all the heart-shaped bouquets were actually different colors that I got. That's cool. I guess you get to see that. I don't have another toilet. Why? Why don't I have an extra toilet? I need one more. Alright, fine, whatever. But we'll keep the room at this for now. Once we get some more Mario merchandise, we'll make sure to update it. Yeah, I actually had totally forgotten what the update was for Animal Crossing. I turned on the game and it said that there was an update, and I just remember thinking, what was that update? For those of you who don't know, this might actually be a little bit ahead in time. I'm trying to remember. Yes, it is. It is a little bit ahead of time. So, this update came out on February 17th. If you're looking at the date on the corner of the screen, you'll see that it is February 14th. So you may be thinking, wait, that doesn't add up. It doesn't. Unfortunately, I am traveling back in time in order to make sure this video gets recorded, because I've essentially changed my method of recording videos. Before, what I used to do is I actually tried to record just every day. But I've changed my method now, so I essentially record an entire week's worth of videos in one day. So how it works is I try to record my videos on either Friday or Saturday. So right now I'm recording this Saturday morning. It's so early in the morning. It is 1 a.m. I'm a night person. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the entire week's worth of videos in one day, since it usually doesn't take me too long to get an entire week's worth of videos done. It usually takes me about 4-ish hours to record. I can get it all done in one go. I usually edit it immediately afterwards and just get it out there. And that's kind of just been my goal. To give you an idea as to how far behind I am, I mentioned that in Animal Crossing, today's the 14th. That Super Mario update, which came out at the same time the Nintendo Direct came out, which, yes, there was a Nintendo Direct, and I was super excited about it. That Direct aired on the 17th. So it was 3 days after this video should have been, or this date in Animal Crossing happened, if I would have been doing it on the correct time frame. Additionally, I am filming this on the 27th. So that's how far back I am. I'm not someone who travels forwards in time in Animal Crossing. I'm only someone who travels back. The only time I will ever travel forwards is if I record on Friday and I just want to get an entire week's worth of videos done. Because that just means I'll get my Saturday done one day ahead. That's the only time I travel ahead of time. I'm sure some Animal Crossing fans are going to absolutely hate me for that, but hey man, I gotta do what works for me. And unfortunately, the Animal Crossing Let's Play has, for me personally, gone a little stagnant. one of the only reasons why I keep recording every day and keep trying to make sure I film at least once a week is because I'm trying to make sure I'm showing as much of the game as I can. I really enjoy Animal Crossing, and I love the world that Animal Crossing creates. It's just, New Horizons doesn't feel like it has enough content, and I always feel like I'm running out of things to do every week, and that kind of sucks. So, I hope people understand the way that I'm recording this. You know, no, it's not the way Animal Crossing is intended to be played, but I'm so busy working on other things. I mean, for those of you who only watch Animal Crossing on my channel, think of it this way. I stream twice a week, both live streams being about 4 to 5 hours each, meaning that I record around 10 hours a week. I have a full-time job where I work 40 plus hours a week. And additionally, I have a life. I have bills I have to pay. I have things I have to do. I gotta make sure my place is clean. And I also have to make sure that I'm recording other series. I mean, I'm doing two collaborations on my channel. I have a podcast, as well as I'm doing the Phoenix Wright Let's Play with the Dark Trojan. And I'm also doing collection clearing. So there's a lot that goes into what happens with myself in a week. And this is all my spare time. I'm trying to upload 2 videos a week because, also keep in mind, I have a vlog channel, and in order to make sure I'm keeping everything consistently with my current goals for both channels, I essentially need to be uploading 3 videos a week. It's very difficult to keep up with things, and so having the ability to just record Animal Crossing whenever it works for me and to just do the days whenever it fits, I like that. I like that Animal Crossing gives that option. I like being able to just say, okay, I gotta put 4 hours out of my week aside, so that way I can record an entire week's worth of Animal Crossing. I've tried very hard to go against this philosophy, and I've tried my best to try to play Animal Crossing as authentic as possible, but it's become nearly impossible for me. So I hope people will understand, and I hope no one will get too upset. I'm just trying to make sure that this is formulated as best as it can. Oh. Please, no. Don't get my hopes up like that, game. Why do you do this to... Okay, well, that snowflake just warped out of existence. Come on, game. Now that I've outed myself and have admitted that it's been a couple weeks since I've actually played Animal Crossing, man, I gotta say, I actually forgot about getting the golden slingshot. Just, oh, that thing's irritating me so much. Also, hi, Olivia. Can I just let you talk? Yeah, man, I'm still on the hunt for that golden slingshot, but at this point, I get the feeling I'm cursed. I get the feeling I'm cursed, and I'm never gonna get one. Oh well. I have no idea why, but for some reason the Able Sisters actually had this specific outfit displayed on their front door. And when I saw it, my brain immediately pointed to that one part in Chainsaw Man where the one girl, I cannot remember her name, so one girl that actually tries killing Denji in the hotel, and she quits public safety in order to go work for her family business, her family's business at a burger shop, and freaking Chainsaw Man shows up, demands for a burger, and there's this constant bit where she's so nervous that she goes to serve him the burger, she slips and falls, and then the burger gets all over him, and everyone freaks out thinking that they're gonna die because Chainsaw Man got burger all over him. And it happens like 3 times in a row. I don't know why I thought of that scene when I saw this outfit. Also, go read Chainsaw Man. It's really good. I kind of like this outfit. Ooh, this jacket. It's kind of good. I don't really see anything else that I like. Plus, I got this Taylor's ticket that I gotta use, so... yeah, sure. I'll buy it. I like it. I'd wear this in real life if I was going skiing or something. I don't think I've been skiing in like over 10 years, and I live in a state where that's a big thing. Like, if you don't go skiing in Utah, oh boy, what are you doing? Oh, Taryn, I was hoping you could come by today. Made a new pattern fabric. Okay, but like, I want to know more about you. How? We always ask what Sable's doing, but we don't ever ask how Sable doing. It's been so cold. My spines are chattering. You ever try to distract yourself in the cold by experimenting with warm outfits? Okay, yeah, okay, we've already heard that. Speaking of warm, I need to go turn on my heater. I forgot it's been off for the past 2 days. There's snow on the ground. You gotta sit still. I'm recording. Rex! Rex, I'm recording. I know you want to be on my lap, and I will let you if you lay down. For context, for those of you who don't know, I got a cat. His name's Rex. He's named after the protagonist of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And, man, he is a sweet boy. I've shown him on live streams up to this point. He is the most adorable boy in the world, but he is a needy one. He's a needy one to the point that all he wants to do is be on my lap and just let me pet him for all of eternity. Which is a fantastic type of cat for me, because as someone who wants to devote more time to sitting down on the couch and just playing video games and enjoying life, but unfortunately I can't because all I do is spend my time recording videos. He's the perfect motivator for me to just not do anything. Although I feel bad because I'm always behind on videos, so I can't ever give you the love that you want, Rex. I don't know if it's actually picking it up on the mic, but he is literally directly below the mic. And he is just rubbing all over me. Oh, he finally laid down. He'll lay down for a little bit, but he'll want pets soon. Also, can we just talk about the fact that, like, having a cat laying on your lap while you're just playing video games is like one of the most wholesome things in the world that I never knew I needed. I don't believe I've talked about this on the Animal Crossing Let's Play. I don't really think I've been open about this at all. But in the past few months, I actually had a longtime friend that I hadn't spoken to in many years reach out to me and like try to rekindle our friendship. And one of the things he pointed out to me is actually what I want to discuss. I've been a very unhappy person most of my life. I've been a very unhappy person, and the few things that have brought me joy in life, most people around me have done everything everything in their power to deject them and to make me feel terrible for the things that bring me joy. Because I mean, again, the few things that bring me joy in life are just, you know, playing games, being able to share what I love with others, and just feeling accepted. And to just go your whole life being rejected of those things, it's very difficult. And by the time I became an adult, I just told myself, you know, you're never gonna be happy. No matter what you do, you're never gonna be happy. But while I haven't had Rex for very long, I've literally just had him for a few days. Just having him around and just having him just be so loving and so caring, it legitimately brings me joy. It makes me so happy. And keep in mind, I haven't never had pets. I've always had pets. In fact, I still have 2 guinea pigs. And actually, one of the worries I had when I got Rex was, oh God, is he gonna try to eat my guinea pigs? And no, Rex really doesn't care about the guinea pigs. The most he'll do is he'll like lay next to their cage, but he's never interested in them. He's never like looking at them with the intent of, I want to attack these things. He'll look at them if they move around enough at where it catches his attention, but otherwise he just likes to be next to him. Rex is the type of cat where he just loves to be around things and just loves to be loved. And I love that about him, because that's kind of how I am. I know I'm going off on a tangent a lot, but I really enjoy having Rex. And I also wanted to bring it up in case like his purring gets caught on the camera. So if you hear Rex a lot, because trust me, I'm not gonna leave Rex. I'm not gonna lock Rex out of the room just for the sake of recording. Because actually, this is a funny story. I originally, the day before I got Rex, actually the day of I got Rex, I took the day off of work. Thankfully, my job allows you to take last-minute time off, and I was able to take the whole day off. And what I did was I spent that entire day. I did not sleep. I should preface that I pulled an all-nighter doing this. I moved my furniture around in my apartment to make sure that my place was adequately set up enough for Rex, because I thought that Rex was going to want to eat my guinea pig. So I thought, okay, I should probably make my setup in a way so that the guinea pig can be in their own room and Rex can be in his own room. And I have a one-bedroom apartment, so the only thing I could do is put the guinea pigs in the bedroom, or put Rex in the bedroom. And since the guinea pigs are caged animals, I felt it was best to put them in there. But I have a very large computer setup, a very large desk. So I had to move my computer desk into an area where it would fit, and put my guinea pigs where the computer was. Well, that ended up being that I just swapped places with the guinea pigs and the computer desk. Well, after spending an entire day moving all that stuff and then having Rex for a day, I realized that my previous setup I had, which was just, you know, my computer desk is in my room, my bed's in my room, and then the guinea pigs are in my living room. That actually worked better for Rex, because not only is Rex more comfortable in my bedroom, and since he likes being around me, and I spend more time in my bedroom than anything else, it just worked better for him. So then I spent the next day changing my setup back around to where it was before. It's been a rough week for me purely because of that fact. The fact that I haven't slept in 2 days because I was moving furniture around just trying to make sure everyone's happy. It's been a lot. But I love Rex to death. I'm very happy to have him, and I hope nobody's going to get upset knowing that they may hear a cat in the background, because I am someone who likes to go out of their way to make sure that there's no weird background noise, nothing odd gets picked up on stuff, and especially someone who lives right next to a train, that's kind of difficult. Rex is the type of animal that I'm not going to allow that to happen. Rex is my boy. If he wants to lay in my lap while I'm recording, I will let him. And just wanted to put that out there. I love him. Rex is such a good kitty. He's had such a troubled past. I've talked about it during live streams, and I've even talked about it during my podcast, so I won't talk about it again during this Let's Play. But Rex has had such a troubled past, and I'm so happy that he's been able to be a part of my life, and I've been able to make his life better. Because yeah, he's had it rough. Anyways, I don't really have anything else that I want to talk about today, so that's gonna be it for this Sunday. I'll join you on Monday, and we'll actually enjoy the Festivale, because that's gonna be happening. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Frontier, it's 2:05 p.m. on Monday, February 15th, 2021. Festivale will be happening all day today. I want everyone to go out and show off their best dance moves. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Hello and welcome to Monday. Got all dressed up for the event and oh, Mom. I blow onto my icy hands to warm them. It doesn't work, but it's something to do. If I stitch fast enough, maybe I'll be able to feel my fingers again. I miss the sun. Hey man, I miss the sun too. Surprised to get a letter from me out of the blue just like this? Well, it's just my style to be surprising like that. Do you even know me at all? I'm just kidding. Boom! That's also my style. Colton out. Okay. Colton is sending me a lot of letters lately. Let's see what we got from Mom. Mom's embroidery. What is this? Okay, that's a thing that I can't use. Anyways, if you can't tell by the confetti that's in the sky, that means, and also from Isabel's message earlier, today's the Festivale. I'm gonna get all my daily routine stuff done first, and then we'll discuss the Festivale. Oh, hey, look! A feather! I can only imagine what this is gonna be about. It probably isn't a nice foreshadowing to how disappointing the Festivale is going to be, because it's going to be the exact same as every single other event that happens in New Horizons, which revolves around you collecting things for a stupid goal. Not at all. Oh my god, Olivia, you look adorable! Well, it's finally here. The day I've been waiting for. Festivale. Oh, pardon my exuberance. I just think it's a fabulous holiday. An excuse to dance and caper. Yeah, I can imagine this is one of Olivia's favorite holidays. I can totally imagine this being one of her favorites. Gosh, she looks so adorable. She looks so adorable with that dance. Oh, I love it. Also, speaking of cats, Rex, you are gonna fall out of my lap in a second. Rex has this thing. Once again, for those of you wondering, I mean, you're literally watching this, whatever. I don't think I need to explain myself again. My brain keeps thinking that I'm filming different videos when I'm actually not. These are all getting compiled into the same video. For those of you who don't know, Rex loves to lay in my lap. He's currently laying in my lap. He has an issue where he doesn't lay still. He likes to roll around while he's laying on things. And, oftentimes he rolls off my lap. Because I'm a man, I have a thing between my legs, and so I man spread a lot while I'm sitting in my own chair. And, Rex often falls through the cracks. Rex, bud, you're gonna fall. Don't fall off my lap again. He's going to. Rex is going to fall. This just reminded me of a funny thing. I remember I had a viewer on my streams a couple years ago make a joke saying that I should have a crotch cam, where it's literally just a camera pointed at my crotch throughout the entirety of the stream, which I did not find humorous at the time because I was like, haha, I get it, you just want to see my penis during a live stream and get me banned. No, I'm not going to do that, that's really stupid. But now that I have a cat in my lap, I'm like, yeah, crotch cam sounds good. Put a crotch cam up on screen, so now whenever the cat's there, you just get a camera up to point at the cat the whole time. But you also get a camera pointed at my grundle area the entire time, but it's fine. The cat is a censorship option. A forced censorship option. Why does my brain think this way? Present? Present? Is it... It's always the same thing with you! It's never a gold one, it's always a yellow one. And let me guess, you're just gonna give me bells. 10,000 to be exact. Just get me a gold balloon, please! Wait. Is that another present? Yes, it is, and it's a yellow one. Son of a bitch! Alright, free money, I guess. What? 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 Fine, whatever. I don't need the money anyways. What I want is a golden frickin' thing, but you won't give me the golden thing, so fine. Black wrestling mask it is. Oh my god, even Mabel's wearing the Festivale outfit. That's adorable. But why isn't Sable? Speaking of Sable... Yes, okay, custom furniture. Thank you. Anyways, how you doing? You're still cold. Have you guys invested in a heater at all? Sable keeps complaining about how cold it is. Mabel, are you intentionally lowering the heat in here in order to make the power bill lower? I mean, I've never done that before, but I've had family do it, and it's not fun. Don't make Sable suffer like that. I'll hurt you. Alright. I've gotten all my stuff taken care of. Now it is time for the Festivale. And who better to talk to than... Pave. And... 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Your hips, they do not move. They do not hear the music. They do not dance. This is unacceptable to Pave. And who is Pave? I am Pave. Dance champion extraordinaire. Join Pave. Move with Pave. Viva Festivale! You are now entrapped by the rhythms of Festivale. But lucky for you, Pave will be your guide. Now, open your mind to the spirit of Festivale, the celebration of music and dance that comes every year. But first... the clothes you are wearing, they cry out for help. They cannot handle the Festivale. Please, put these clothes on in a safe, boring drawer where they can cry quietly to sleep. Find clothes that shout and twist the rhythms of Festivale, and ensconce yourself in them and dance! Perhaps Pave should let his words of the dancing first, and explain the customs of Festivale. So, you see the beautiful feathers that fly in the sky, yes? Not so beautiful as Pave, but not so charming as Pave, but very nice as feathers go, yes? Pave covets these. Bring Pave 3 feathers of the same color for a reward of the same color. But what of the delicate rainbow feather of many colors? Bring to Pave at full sprint. Bring all to Pave. Pave nearly forgot. The rainbow feather can be forged by one with dance in the heart and hips. Accept this DIY recipe from Pave and let the dance be your guide. I thought it was Judas be my guide. Welcome to the Animal Crossing Let's Play, where we make Iron Maiden references. Pave will tell you a secret now. You can use the feathers of Festivale for whatever your heart desires. Pave will not mind. But know this! Feathers brought to Pave will turn into rewards given by Pave! Okay, so what did he give me? I probably need to learn it. What did I get? Rainbow feather! I'm assuming I just need like one of every feather in order to make this. Let me go see. I know I have a DIY bench over here somewhere. I think I have it over by the beach. I used to have it by my house, but now I have it over by the beach because I was doing a thing. I just never moved it. There it is. I swear I was not just commentating there for the sake of not... Well, there goes my microphone. Anyways, let's make a thing. Yeah, you literally just need one of every feather. Cool, and I have one of every feather. So I'm assuming if I give Pave the rainbow feather, then I get a thing of the rainbow feather? Because for some reason, blue feathers are very rare. Anything that's the color blue in Animal Crossing is very rare. Why is that? I don't know. Blue's a natural color. Animal Crossing is just colorist. I don't know. I love Pave's theme. Do you bring feathers to Pave? Oh my plumage! Pave cannot believe Pave's eyes. You have brought a rainbow feather. It is so nice. It is so Festivale. It is so very Pave. Will it belong to Pave? I thought he said, will you belong to Pave? And I say no. I just don't know it. I just don't notice Pave's feathers light up. I never noticed that until now. Did that ever happen before? I'm going to say no. Viva Rainbow! Dance, shake, move to Pave's beat, pose, strut, copy Pave's feet. Viva Festivale! This pleases Pave. This is the spirit of Festivale. Success! The reward is a job well done. Pave jokes. Pave gives the Festivale flag. Is it like a rainbow flag? Because I kind of want that. You are the living spirit of Festivale. Continue to do this. Pave demands it. More feathers. I want to see what this flag is first, because if it's a rainbow flag, I'm putting it in the house. I'm putting it in the village. It's a rainbow flag. I'm putting this here. I'm putting this here. I need to figure out where to put it. I'm gonna put it on the front of the island. Can I actually put things on the dock? Because if I can put things on the dock, I'm putting it here. Okay. I know. No, not that. Stick it here. The Festivale flag shall go right here. So that way we all know everyone is welcome on Frontier. Yeah, that was my underlining feeling behind it. I wanted it to be a rainbow because, well, the rainbow symbolizes a lot of things, and I just felt like it symbolized equality. Anyways, let's see what else Pave can give us. 3 feathers of the same color. I've got 3 of every other color, so I think we might as well just... Oh, I don't have 3 purple feathers. I'm gonna have to fix that. Because I want to just give him 1 of every feather and just see how things go. It's time! Pave dances now! Yes, Pave dances, Pave plays, Pave swivels and sahays! And sachets. I like the little touch that he does. He throws the feathers that we give him. You are good to Pave. Now Pave is good to you. Behold, Pave gives Festivale garland. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Pave does not want more feathers. Pave needs more feathers. Do this for Pave and for Festivale. I love Pee-wee. Pee-wee's so good in this. You got a green feather, right? I mean, I don't need to pry, but I rather... Ooh. Do I have any extra green feathers? I don't. Sure, I'll trade just to make Pee-wee happy, but I need a green feather. Green feathers have been pretty common, so I don't really feel too bad about this. But this is actually kind of cool. If you have a lot of one feather, you can actually trade them with other villagers, and they'll give you different feathers. I like that, especially because I wanted blue feathers, and I've been having a hard time getting... That's a red feather. I don't need red feathers. Alright, Pave, I got your feathers. Do you bring feathers to Pave? Shh, Pave's hips feel the presence of feathers. Why would your hips feel it? I probably shouldn't even ask, should I? Pave senses 3 feathers of the same color. Will these belong to Pave? Give them to Pave. Okay, fine. Do not delay. Hand feathers to Pave at once. I don't know what this voice of his has become, but wait. Wait. I just now realized Pee-wee converted all of my green feathers to purple. Why did you do that? Why did you do that, Pee-wee? I needed those. Well, this is gonna suck. Some have passion for the dance, but the dance, it has passion for the Pave. Success! The reward is a job well done. Pave jokes. Pave gives the festival balloon lamp. Ooh, a balloon lamp. That sounds fun. You are living the spirit of Festivale. Okay, so I'm going to assume that whoever is wearing purple will give me green feathers. So Soleil. Soleil, you're going to give me some green feathers? Be in possession of a purple feather. That's not what I want. Now I have to go get green feathers. Do you give me a thing? Do you give me a thing? Can I? Yes, I have a red feather. I don't want a purple feather. I want a green one. Pee-wee took all mine. I mean, to be fair, I let him take all of mine, but he took all mine. Colton, will you give me a green feather? Sure, actually. I have a lot of purple feathers that I don't need anymore. I'll give you blue feathers. Okay, I want to actually look at this. Yes, 2 blue feathers. Okay, so Pee-wee technically told me that he was going to convert all of them, but I wasn't paying attention, so that sucks. But I want to just try to do one of every feather with Pave. And blue have been the rarest to find so far. Oh, of course. Purple feather. Wait. But if I give that purple feather to Colton, then he'll give me a blue one, which is exactly what I need. So I'll take it. Pom-Pom, you are my dream! You will give me a green feather? Good, because I can't find any. I found one earlier, but that was about it. Yes, give me the... Yes, take it. Take this! Thanks, Pom-Pom. Alright, Pave. I got the last 2 colors you want. Why do you speak to Pave with words when you should instead use the language of dance? Shh. Pave's hips feel the presence of feathers. Pave senses 3 feathers of the same... Every time I say Pave very quickly, I feel like I'm saying Poppy. And now I've started saying it like a Tora voice, so it's like, Poppy! I swear, this isn't becoming a Xenoblade 2 Let's Play, although at this point I wish it was. Wait, I only have 2 blue feathers. Son of a... Ah! It is time. Pave dances now! Yes! Feel the breeze! Feel the flow! Pave's feathers shall festival! It's chow, not chow, but... Anyways. As well as the very air that Pave breathes. You are good to Pave, now Pave is good to you. The Festivale drum. Alright, cool. Which came first, the feathers or the Festivale? It was the feathers. Pave cares not. Pave cares only for feathers and dance. Please bring Pave more feathers. Yeah, I need one more. I need one more blue feather. Is anyone gonna want to trade this green feather for a blue feather? Okay, I don't think you're gonna give me that. Oh, wait, hold on. No. I wonder. Olivia, will you give me what I'm looking for? Green feather? Because I'm lazy, sure. I don't need this green feather, so I'll take it for a purple feather. And then I'll take that purple feather and give it to Colton for a blue one. I don't care anymore. Oh, unless you will give me a blue one. Yes! Never mind, Soleil has it. Soleil's way closer. This feels like a Shantae side quest with how much I'm just having to get item, trade with character, get item, trade with character to ultimately get the thing that I'm looking for. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I love Shantae, but still. Do you bring feathers to Pave? Shh, Pave's hips feel. Well, man, Pave's hips must be like his sensitive spot. Why did I say that? Just take the blue feathers and go. Yes, Pave feels so very Pave. Pave must dance. Yes, Pave swings, Pave vibes, Pave's hips draw your eyes. Boom, Festival! Or Bomb Festival. I didn't realize that was just one O. Does Pave dance well? Do you answer? Do not answer. Pave was testing you. Success! The reward is a job well done. Pave jokes. Pave gives the festival lamp. Wait, so I got a balloon lamp and a festival lamp? Also, Pave does not want more feathers. Pave needs more feathers. Okay, well, I don't care. I hear a balloon. That's probably not the golden balloon that I want, but I want it anyways. It's a yellow one. Son of a bitch! Alright, as a way to end off today, I want to show off what we got for Festivale. Because apparently I had 5,000 bells just sitting there. First off, Festival lamp. Now, one thing I should probably mention, the Festival items that you could get from Pave, you've technically already been able to get these items. These have been in the center of Nook's Cranny for the past month, so I don't really plan on showing off what all the Festival items are in case you missed some, because, well, you've been able to get these for a while. Ooh, that one's nice. Although the difference is, these ones are colored based on what feathers you give Pave. So as you can tell, all of these are colored in the way of the feathers that I got. And then the Festival garland. And I think the last thing is that's it. That's everything. I did kind of want to show the embroidery. Ooh, that's super cute! I love that! I'm actually keeping that on the wall right there. That is absolutely adorable. That embroidery is so awesome. I love that. But I actually think that's going to be it for this Monday. I don't really have anything else that I want to show off. I don't really care to show off anything else pertaining to Festivale because, well, that's it. Festivale really isn't all that exciting. None of the events in Animal Crossing are exciting, to be honest. It's literally just collect the MacGuffins and just make the person who's hosting the event happy, and then that's it. You get the items. If you don't care about the items, you don't care about the event. Kind of a shame, but that's how it goes. So, I'll see you all tomorrow. Hello, and welcome to Wednesday. Gonna be honest, don't have any plans for today, but we can start by checking the mail, which we only have one letter from Axel. Sometimes I hear others talking about training their brains, but I have no idea what to lift to work my brain muscles. Kind of worried I'm gonna fall behind. Axel's gonna learn telekinesis. That's all I can think of. Ooh, Sahara's here. Cool. Time to spend the next 10 minutes going through dialogue. Oh, and also rogues, I guess. You know what? I just realized something. Why am I going through my daily routine every single day now? I don't have a reason to do so. I literally don't have a reason to do so. The only thing that is doing that for me is collecting materials. I don't care to collect materials because I don't do a whole lot of crafting. The only thing that I would do is to try to get the goal of trying to get the golden axe, which is just hitting trees. That's the only part of my daily routine that I really should care about. Hitting the freaking rocks doesn't do anything unless I get the money, which yeah, I want the money, so I'm gonna do that every day. But like, getting all the fossils I don't care about, because all I do is just sell them and make money. Maybe if I had a friend I could gift them to, but you can't gift fossils to friends, I don't think. Man, I just now realized I have been wasting a lot of time with my daily routine stuff. I mean, I feel like I kind of set that up to be like, man, what am I doing wasting my time? Like, this is such a waste of time. Why am I even doing this Let's Play? No, that wasn't the point. Present. It's you. I swear I'm gonna have an aneurysm for these stupid presents. You better be the coolest thing in the world. You better be the coolest bag of money in the world. It doesn't even matter if you're money, because I literally don't even need money. I have 5 million bells sitting in the bank and it's not doing me jack. Please, please. Aloha shorts. Yeah, okay, those are good. Okay, I like those. I'm still salty that it's not a golden, stupid golden slingshot. God, I couldn't think of the word out of pure anger. But yeah, man, continuing on that topic of just not realizing that my daily routine was a huge waste of time, like, there's only a few things that I still want to do every day, which is just hit the trees, so that way I get the achievement, because I did mention before in a previous video that in order to get the golden axe, you have to break 30 previous axes. So now I'm just hitting trees every day so that I can get the golden axe. But besides that, I don't have anything. I mean, getting money from the rocks, but that's it. So man, I'm wasting my time. And also retro sweater. It's the little 90s squiggles and stuff, which, I mean, I didn't grow up in the 90s, so that stuff doesn't really appeal to me. I grew up in the 2000s, which, oh god. Like, a lot of people talk about how, like, the fashion and all that stuff in their time is nostalgic. Like, you think of 90s fashion and 80s fashion and 70s fashion. When I think of early 2000s fashion, I gag. Like, even as someone who grew up during that generation, I look at it and I'm just like, God, it's disgusting. I mean, I'm thinking about Kingdom Hearts 2 in particular. That game is just... That is just screams early 2000s fashion, and that makes me gag. It's sort of silly since I'm inside the shop all day, but sunny weather helps me work faster. It's just that I'm making shorter sleeves. I mean, it's a combination of both, in all honesty. I feel like I work faster when I'm in the sun, too. But, unfortunately, due to my computer setup, I actually have my computer blocking my window. The only windows I keep open during the... And also, I sleep during the day. So, usually by the time I'm awake, the sun's coming down. But, that was good. That caught me off guard. Alright, last thing that I want to take care of for today is I want to show off all the things that we got from Sahara. Yes, I almost forgot her name. Don't judge me. Obviously, besides the Sahara ticket, we got an oval entrance mat. Ooh, that is nice. I love the color on that. That is, you know what? I'm putting that here. That is a beautiful, beautiful rug. Natural wooden deck rug. Okay. Nice. Red Persian rug. Well, this is a giant-ass rug if there's no space in my place for it. Really? There's not enough space? Really? Okay, well, let's just, like, move all this stuff around. Maybe there's enough space here? How big is this rug? Seriously, dear God. Yeah, I don't have any other space. We're right in the corner. Dear God. Alright, let's get rid of all the rugs. How big is this rug? That is a big rug. That is a big rug. Oh my God, that is a big rug. Wow. That's, you know what? That's staying in the house. I love that. That is a big ass rug. Wow. Alright, cool. Well, what else? What else are we even gonna be able to fit in here? Alright, well, I think that's it for the rugs. So let's look at the ramshackle wall. Yeah, don't like it. Looks like a old torn up building. Ocean horizon. Ooh, that looks so good. That would look beautiful with the water floor. Oh God, that would look so good. And Western Desert. Yeah, that's about what I figured it was. Alright, well, aside from the big red rug, Clifford the big red rug, I don't think we got anything all that exciting from Sahara, so, that's gonna be it for this Tuesday. Is it? It's Tuesday, okay. I can't remember the days. That's gonna be it for this Tuesday. Let's hope the next day is more exciting. Soleil is thinking about something. Also, by the way, hello and welcome to Wednesday. Blues, Tarnation, you're just in time to be the first to hear my exciting news. Idly, you'd be sitting down for this, but I've decided that I'm going to be moving away. Now, don't be distraught. I don't dislike you or anything of my, think dislike you or any of my wonderfully down-to-earth neighbors. But I believe it's time I moved on. One can't keep up with the latest trends by staying in one spot. Okay. It's not that I needed your approval or permission, but it's nice to have them nonetheless, Tarnation. Though I shall be gone, I trust my memory will loom large in the minds of Frontier. You've barely been here at all, and yet you immediately wanted to move away, and now this is the second time you are asking to move. On this Let's Play, might I add. She hasn't asked off-screen or anything, because I really haven't played off-screen. She's already asked twice during this LP. Yeah. Get out of here, Soleil. I guess you really don't like living here. Well, hey, at least something happened today. That means we're getting a new villager. Unfortunately, there's nobody at the campsite today, although I can imagine there will be somebody tomorrow, now that Soleil's moving away. See if you got anything else to say. I just didn't realize all of that rhymed. Deliver my change of address to resident services. Get cardboard boxes for packing. What else? Goodness, so much to do in so little time. Moving is such a chore, and yet I'm quite upbeat about it. Yeah, moving is actually something that I never look forward to, ever. I hate moving. It's one of those things where when you think about it, you're excited because you're like, yes, I'm going to be in a new spot. You know, things are going to change. Things are going to be different. I really like that. I'm someone who very much appreciates change, especially when it's a positive change. But I always get excited for the thought of moving, and then when I'm actually doing the moving part, I hate it. Especially when it's like you have to work in between it, because the last time I moved, which was about 2-ish years ago, I lived in a terrible apartment. That apartment is actually on the vlog, for those of you who watch my vlog channel. I don't have too many vlogs showing off the old house or the old apartment, but they're slowly getting uploaded. I'm currently working on the past timeline, but yeah, that apartment was terrible. I had terrible neighbors. The living condition was not good. It was a rundown piece of garbage. I remember being so excited to move just because it was the concept of moving. And unfortunately, around that time, my parents had just started their business. Like, their business was just starting to take off. And they were incredibly busy, and I didn't really have anybody else to help me move. So my dad was like, you have one day. We will help you move, but we can only help you move for one day because we are incredibly busy. And so when we picked our date, it was fine and everything. But the issue was, we picked a Friday or a Saturday to move, because Saturday was the only weekend day that I actually had off work. I had to work Sundays. I still have to work Sundays, but this was around the time where I was working a different job, and my schedule was that on Fridays I worked a graveyard shift where I didn't even go into work till like 11 p.m. I essentially worked from like 11 p.m. to, at the earliest, 4-5 a.m. Most days I was there till probably 9-10 in the morning. Sometimes later, given my hours. But I remember, I had told my employers when I went to work, I was like, hey, you know, I need to be out of work. I need to be out of here by, like, I think I said 7 or 8 in the morning, because I was moving. My parents were going to be at my house at 8 a.m. And my dad wasn't going to wait around. So I ended up having to leave early because the way that the job I worked, this was like a side job. This wasn't my main position. This was just a thing I did on Fridays as a substitute, so that way the main person could have a day off. What I did was I would basically just sit in an office during that time frame and wait until everyone else in the building that I worked at finished work. And depending on what time they finished, that would determine what time I got out. Usually I'd stay about an hour or two after everyone else finished. And most Fridays, yeah, people wouldn't finish until like 9-10 in the morning. And so I ended up having to stay till 11 a.m. And I ended up having to tell them, hey, I have to be out of here at 8 in the morning because I'm moving. And my movers aren't going to sit and wait. They ended up calling the person who I was substituting for in just to work like an extra hour or two because they weren't willing to. And also keep in mind, this was a position that was so incredibly simple, they literally didn't need me there. The managers only had me work this position because they were too lazy to do the job themselves. I am not exaggerating when I say that I would work for up to 10 to 12 hours on Fridays, bleeding into Saturday, and I had exactly 1 hour of work. Exactly 1 hour of work. Sometimes less. Sometimes I'd get my work done in 45 minutes. So then, for the rest of that time, I'm sitting doing nothing. Most of the time, I would bring mine into, every single Friday, I'd bring my Switch into work, and I would just play it. And nobody cared because I didn't have work. I literally sat there because everyone else was too lazy to do the job. It was a terrible job. I hated it. and I'm glad I don't work there anymore. And the reason why I bring that up is because I ended up having to pull an all-nighter in order to move. I pulled an all-nighter just so I could move, because as soon as I got to my apartment, like 5 minutes later, my parents showed up and they helped us move. And then the entire time we're moving, my next door neighbors, who had been some of the biggest pieces of garbage alive to me, like these were legitimately awful, awful neighbors. They did everything in their power to piss everyone off. They did not care. They were just terrible people. And the entire time we're moving, they're just chastising me and my family, just making rude comments, this and that, and eventually, I mean, thankfully, I wasn't ever around to hear these rude comments, but after the move, my parents and my sister kept telling me, like, oh yeah, your neighbors are terrible. Like, they just kept chastising us. They kept making rude comments, and my dad eventually got them to shut up by making some sort of comment, basically just telling them off. Because I think they made some sort of comment like, oh, good luck out there. You're not going to be able to make it out there, you know, without a place like this. And basically my dad replied with was, well, he's moving because of you guys. So as long as he's away from you, I think he'll be fine. And then I think they left him alone. But it was just a terrible moving experience because I had to lift heavy furniture while not sleeping. I was hyped up on energy drinks because I knew I had to stay awake. And I remember as soon as we got all the furniture and moved into my new apartment, my parents were like, okay, we're going to leave because we know you haven't slept and you need to get your new place put together. I ended up just taking one of my mattresses, which at the time I was using as soundproofing for recording. This wasn't a real mattress. This was like one of those foam pads that was the size of a twin bed mattress. I laid that on the floor and fell asleep. I fell asleep on my soundproofing. Also, Colton, are you gonna want to move too? Oh man, get a load of this. So let me just say that my catchphrase was so last week. How much do you want to bet that Soleil's moving because she feels guilty that she insulted Colton? So she's like, oh man, I insulted Colton. I can't live here anymore. I'm leaving. I mean, seriously, check it. It's the hippest and freshest, don't you think? Actually... Oh, alright. A rare chance to freshen up the Colton brand. Let's brainstorm. To those of you who have watched my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play on Twitch, which I think most of the episodes have been re-uploaded onto YouTube at this point, if not all of them. You won't be surprised. So, horses? Did I hear that right? That's right. Horses. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Thanks for your help, Chef. I can't give you any bells or anything, but I promise you'll look good in my autobiography. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work so nicely. I'm gonna be saying that all the time. Horses. Horses! You got yourself into... This word has been tainted. Oh, so, I don't know if you were trying to be discreet about this, but I saw you buried where you buried the bells. Don't worry, my lips are sealed, but you do realize that we have a bank on Frontier, right? Horses. Hey, Darren. Thanks for saying hi. What are you doing? I might copy you. I could be Taryn Jr. for the day. Cool. Be my guest. I was literally ranting about my last moving experience. Alright, I got nothing. Today was kind of a drag. Although, to be honest, some things did happen. I mean, we changed Colton's catchphrase to horses. And, we were able to, well, Soleil decided she was finally gonna move, which, I mean, I'm still a little salty about. Like, she wasn't here long. Yeah, I can't really say we didn't talk to her much. We did. She just didn't want to live here, and I don't know if I appreciate that. Anyways, whatever. I guess we're gonna get a new villager tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Frontier, it's 3:31 p.m. on Thursday, February 18th, 2021. Now for today's announcements. Tomorrow, Frontier bids a fond farewell to our dear friend Soleil. It's hard to say goodbye, but we wish her luck on her next big adventure. Be sure to stop by for one last chat before she leaves. Maybe bring some tissues. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Wait, so nobody else is moving in? There's no one at the campsite? Really? By the way, hello and welcome to Thursday. I'm actually kind of surprised. Whoa! Oh, I saw that map. Red's here. Red's here. I'm going to buy the artwork from Red. I don't know why I'm making this awful accent, but I am. Gonna be honest, not too sad that Soleil's leaving, considering how quickly she wanted to move, but it's fine. She's leaving today. Gonna make sure to say goodbye to her. But I'm actually kind of surprised that there's nobody at the campsite. It usually seems like the second that a villager wants to move, they're like, campsite! Somebody's here! But no, nobody's at the campsite this week. Okay, well, I mean, someone will probably be at the campsite tomorrow. And I kind of understand why nobody's at the campsite today, because, well, Red's here. But, man, that's interesting. Also, remember how I talked about earlier in the week that, it kind of felt like a waste of time that I was doing all the things that I was doing in my daily routine? Man, I'm gonna be honest, it feels weird just ignoring all of these fossils. So I'm not going to anymore! I'm not gonna look around for them. I'm kind of just gonna do my daily routine thing of just going around looking for them. But man, it just feels weird not collecting them. It does. I guess when you grow up with as many collectathons as I did, I mean seriously, my childhood consisted of Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. You just get in the habit of collecting things. You see something, you want it. I mean, going back on my thought on Kingdom Hearts 2, because, once again, I've been currently streaming that, the puzzle pieces in that game, I knew they were absolutely unnecessary. Like, everyone around me told me, don't collect the puzzle pieces, they're not worth it, they're just a waste of time. And, every time I see one, still want to collect it, because it's shiny. I have a simple mind, I guess. I see something shiny and I want. It's the same thing with like item orbs in Xenoblade Chronicles and the item spots in One Piece where you just see it and you want it, so you go get it. And a lot of times it's very beneficial, especially in One Piece World Seeker, considering that 99% of those side quests in that game are just character wants thing, go get. And with how rare some of those items are, it's so good. That for one, that game actually tells you on your map which item orbs are just normal items and which ones are rare items, so it allows you to search for them easier. But also, it just, my collectionary, or what would I call it? My collectathon mind, I guess I should say, just really wants them, so I go and get them anyway. It's like, I will probably need this later, let me take, and then I take, and the game's like, good job, you need this now. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling because I feel like that's all I do in this Let's Play, and let's go see what Red's got. Oh, Red! Hopefully you got something new for me. Oh, wow, he does have new things. Well, if it is my favorite cousin, glad to have you back aboard Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Oh, store policy, I know it, you know it. We have a limit of one art piece per customer per day. Only you showed up every day. Okay, so you have the Mona Lisa. I'm fairly positive I have that. Actually, now that I'm talking about that, if you're someone like me who has a hard time remembering what type of art pieces you've already bought, one fantastic way to check is the catalog, as art pieces count as furniture. So, if you're not quite sure if you've already bought an art piece, check your catalog, because as long as you've bought it, it will show up on here. Of course, unfortunately, the catalog does not have... Oh, it actually does have wall-mounted. That would actually be really good for paintings. So you already know your painting... Ooh, I didn't even realize I had that version of the... autograph cards. I like the manga version better, but that I didn't realize I had the bloody hands. But that's actually really good for paintings because the paintings can only be hung up on walls, so you can see the wall-mounted ones. So, like, for example, I already have the Mona Lisa. I don't know what the other ones were. I already know I don't have either of any of these three, so let's go through these, shall we? The worthy painting is our first choice, and this one's always genuine. You don't have to worry about any fakes. And wait, did they censor the woman? Hold on. I have to look at that again. I mean, I'm sold on it because that one's genuine, but hold on. Please don't tell me Nintendo censored the breasts. I can't tell if they did. I'm gonna say no, but maybe? Those are some very pale those are some very pale nipples if they did. Also talking about naked breasts in an Animal Crossing Let's Play. Wow, you really know your art. You can just feel the aura on that Serene painting, huh? I think we've already seen the Serene painting, haven't we? No, I don't think I have, actually. But let's see. The Serene painting is actually fake. This one is fake. The ferret, at least I believe the ferret. Am I the only one who cannot refer to a ferret as a ferret? It is always a ferret to me. It is always a Pokemon, no matter what it is. It is always a ferret. The ferret, excuse me, if it is a dark colored ferret, like this one, it is fake. If it is a lighter colored ferret, it is real. Yeah, I don't want that. It's fake. The last one, Mystic Statue. Honestly, I just wish someone would buy it so I could get more work done. Let's see. Let's see if it's fake. I can't actually tell from here. It's fake. It's fake. You'll know it's real if that earring on the left-hand side isn't there. If it has no earrings, it's real. If the earring is there, it's fake. And considering that I already have the Mona Lisa, that means I know exactly what I'm buying. Buying? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yes, give me the worthy painting. It is worthy of my money. Thanks, Red. Okay, bye! Oh yeah, that's right. Soleil's moving. Should probably go say bye to her. Soleil, I never realized you had the same wall as Drago. Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you decided to come see me before I head out tomorrow. I'm excited, of course, but still a bit reluctant to leave my comfortable life here on the island. But you know what they say, you should do one thing that scares you every day. Hopefully this counts for at least a week. I'm gonna miss my little Super Saiyan hamster. At this point, that's all she is to me. She's got the green eyes, the blonde hair. She's a Super Saiyan hamster. Also, her color scheme kind of makes her like a Super Saiyan Raichu. If she was a mouse instead of a hamster, that's exactly what she would be. She'd just be a Super Saiyan Raichu. Has Chris Chan done that yet? I feel like I'm referencing a Chris Chan character, and now I take back what I said. Or I guess I should say Sonic Chew. Sonic Chew was made by Chris Chan, so it counts. Alright, I've done all my daily activities for today. Nothing else exciting happened, so let's see if we can get a new villager tomorrow. I mean, considering that Soleil won't be living here anymore. Other than that, we'll just have the painting to donate, so let's see how that goes. Hello and welcome to Friday. I'm actually kind of surprised that nobody's staying at the campsite. That's somewhat surprising. But as for today... Ooh, got a letter from Draco. What did you have for dinner last night? Will you have it again tonight? Can I have some? I'll bring my own plate. Actually, Drago, for those of you, for Drago, last night I had pasta. I'm very weird when it comes to cooking pasta. I usually will cook everything separate, and then I'll combine it all together when I put it in my own bowl. So I had pasta that was drizzled in olive oil, garlic salt, and Parmesan with peas and garlic and onion chicken. And yes, I will be having that again tonight. Because usually when I make pasta, I make enough for like 4 days worth. And I just eat it for 4 days. So yeah, Drago, I'll be having it again tonight. But as for today, I want to make sure I donate that painting. And additionally, I wanted to go see if there was... I mean, okay. In my mind, I thought to myself, yeah, we're going to have somebody at the campsite. Of course, we're going to be able to get somebody to move in. But no, there's nobody at the campsite. I'm even going to show it off. Isabel didn't say anything. There's nobody here. Which means the only task I have for today is to just donate the painting. So why don't we do that? Alright, take this! Ooh, I say hoot! That is most surely a worthy painting! I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a real thing, but there it is, very much a worthy painting. I shall treat this donation with the utmost care, Al's honor. I shall also leave details about your donation for all to read once it is on display. Ooh, please do check back later. Might I help you with anything else? No! Jolly good, please enjoy the rest of your visit. Thank you. Alright, well let's end off today. I know today literally just started, but don't have anything else to talk about on a Friday. Let's end off our Friday by showing off the painting. Hopefully it's somewhere nearby. Somewhere nearby. There it is. Can I look at it, please? Worthy painting. Liberty Leading the People. Eugene Delacroix, 1830. Ooh, it's an oil painting. Painted by leading 19th century romantic artist Delacroix in the same year as the French Revolution. The woman in the center is often mistaken for Joan of Arc, but she is actually the fictional Marianne. She also has very pale nipples. Either that or Nintendo censored the nipples. I don't actually know. But I honestly did not think that she was nude until I had to do a double take and be like, wait, I didn't see the nipples. Where are the nipples? Hashtag free the nipples in Animal Crossing. Anyways. Anyways, that's gonna be it for Friday. Let's end off the week with the KK Slider performance. Hello and welcome to Saturday. Starting off today by checking our mail. Another letter by Drago. Were you wearing your clothes backwards the other day, or were you walking backwards? Either way, it was real neat. Actually, I want to call myself out on this. I had one time where I wore my clothes backwards to a job interview. I'm not exaggerating. That actually happened. I went to a job interview with clothes, well, not worn backwards, worn inside out. Thankfully, it was winter time during that moment in my life, and I ended up wearing my coat during the entire interview. So my potential future employers didn't see it, but it was still embarrassing nonetheless. Anyways, KK Slider. Hey Taryn, if you want the most, glad you can make it. Except for me to make with the music? Of course, of course. Cool. Any requests? To help an old favorite? Or you just tell me how you're feeling and I'll groove on it. I got a song. We're running out of songs. In fact, I just counted. I think we have after this song, we will have 3 more left. And one of them I would like to save for a couple more weeks, but I don't know if we'll be able to. So, for those of you who have gotten sick of the fact that I've ended off the Animal Crossing videos with a KK Slider performance, it's almost over. Because we've done almost every KK song. Anyways, this week, we're going to listen to KK Salsa. Groovy. Then how about you cop a seat so I can get started? Right on. I'm tuned up and ready to roll. Who's in the mood for a little KK salsa? I swear to God, if that was a present I heard in the background, I'm gonna cry. Wait. It's already sold? Okay, this is incredible. This is incredible. Okay. I actually scared Rex. Rex leaped out of my lap from that. First off, what is my luck with these villagers? Okay. Remember when I made a Xenoblade reference with Ursula? And how I was like, oh man, that's the perfect villager because she's named after a Xenoblade character. Paula's the name of an Earthbound character. It's the same thing. I'm getting a villager that's named after a character from another IP that I absolutely love to death, and I love that so much because I can just make Earthbound references. It's great. It's great. Also, if Paula is a bear, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna absolutely lose it if Paula is a bear, because one of the things that's often associated with Paula in Earthbound is her stuffed bear, which is actually a really good item to have. Also, speaking of a good item to have, wish I had my axe. Man, I love that. I actually wasn't even planning on doing much after the KK Slider performance. I was literally just gonna do the bell tree, just get the bells from one tree and then get the next tree, and I happened to run past that house, realized it was already sold, and then I just got curious and decided to film what the name was, and oh my god, it's Paula. God, that's such a good character to have for this village. Now we just need a character to be named, like, I don't know, something referencing Guilty Gear, and we've literally got my 3 favorite IPs represented in this one LP. That will never happen. I mean, I can't imagine there's a villager named Jacko, or Kai, or Soul, or, well, actually, No, we already have that. We have Axel. Jesus Christ, we have the 3. We have the Holy Trinity. We have a Guilty Gear character, a Xenoblade character, and now an Earthbound character in this Animal Crossing village. How did I forget that Axel Lowe is a character? Especially knowing him. My god, man. Let it be known, the Mighty Blues has all 3 characters in his Animal Crossing village. Those 3 are never leaving. For this one reason, I am holding these 3 hostage. Ursula, Axel, and Paula will never leave this island. Mark my words. I'm serious. They will never leave. I don't care how many times they ask to leave. They're never leaving. Those are the only 3 that I'm keeping my word. I will not keep my word on. I need to have these references in this LP. God, how did I just now realize that Axel could be a well, it's not actually a reference to Guilty Gear. I know that. But, how did I not realize that? Especially because I saw Ursula and I was like, oh, Ursula. Maybe it's because Axel's not really a character that I overly care too much about in Guilty Gear. Like, he's not that fond of a character to me, but that's still incredible nonetheless. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you all next week for more Animal Crossing. Goodbye.